This is the Leica 50mm f1.0 Noctilux. First released in 1976, this lens took over from the iconic 50mm f1.2 double aspherical Noctilux. Sold between 1976 to 2008, this lens was in production for over 30 years. And throughout its time, there were multiple cosmetic variants on the same optical design. The version that you're seeing here takes 60mm filters and was made in Canada. Without a filter and a back cap on, it comes in at just under 600 grams, and it measures just over 6.8 centimeters wide and 6.2 centimeters tall. Here's just how big it is compared to a roll of film, a deck of cards, a Canon DSLR, and a Pentax 6-7. It is quite a stocky lens, so here's its size compared to a 50mm f1.2 Noctilux reissue, the 50mm f1.4 V2 pre-aspherical Summicrons, and the Voigtlander 50mm f1.0 Nocton. And a hands-on comparison video between these two lenses is coming soon, so if you're interested in that, subscribe and stay tuned. Here's what it looks like when mounted onto a silver chrome Leica M2, and here's what it looks like from the front. And now, when mounted onto a black paint Leica MP. While this lens is large, it's not too heavy. In the hands, I wouldn't describe this as being a front-heavy setup, but it's definitely not lightweight or compact. So this would be right on the brink of what I call reasonable. And when mounted onto the camera, it comes in at just under 1.2 kilograms. The aperture ring goes from f16 to f1.0 in half-stop increments, and the focusing ring goes from infinity down to the closest focusing distance of 1 meter. Engraved into the lens, you'll find distance markings from f4 to f16, and on the underside of the lens, you'll find a subtle "Made in Canada" text. If you're looking for a large aperture 50mm lens, this is an expensive option, but an amazing one as well. Having used the f0.95 Noctilux for a number of years, the f1.0 variant is really nice as well, but it renders with slightly more character. I currently own the f1.2 Noctilux reissue, and I'm just about to put out a video where we compare the pictures made between that and this lens. So follow along if that's something you're interested in. And that's all for today's video. Subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next video.